If you're looking for a book that is not currently available through SBU University Libraries and it's not available through Mobius, what you're going to do is an interlibrary loan. So at this point, go to the library's homepage, http://library.sbuniv.edu, and mouse over Research Tools, click on Articles and Databases. On the Articles and Databases page, click on View Databases by Name and then type in WorldCat. WorldCat is another catalog. It's the online union catalog, and this is comprised of libraries not just at the 4 SBU campuses or libraries part of a network in Missouri like Mobius, but it's actually comprised of libraries worldwide, so you have a lot more options here. So first of all, you definitely want to search SBU University Libraries Catalog and Mobius before you come to WorldCat. But if nothing is available through those previous two catalogs, WorldCat is your best option. So you have some options here to limit by type, and you also have some options up at the top in the drop-down menu to select how you're going to search. At this point, let's go ahead and search by title. Let's say that the title you're looking for is Jane Eyre. This is actually a book that would be available via SBU University Libraries and Mobius, but in case it wasn't, this is what we would do. So go ahead and search that, and you come up with several different listings here, but the one that we are looking for is Jane Eyre the book. And if you go ahead and click on ILL or Interlibrary Loan, this brings up an electronic form that you can fill out. This is pretty self-explanatory, but there are a few things just to keep in mind. Your patron ID number is 0 followed by your 6-digit university ID and then SBU in capital letters. Then you'll also want to make sure that you indicate the date needed by as well as the maximum cost. Maximum cost is how much you're willing to pay if we get this item and there is a cost involved. Typically, interlibrary loans, there have not been a lot of fees associated with them in the past few years, but if there is one, just let us know what the maximum amount is that you're willing to spend. Typically, most of the faculty and students at SBU University Libraries just enter 00.00 for zero amount of dollars or cents paid for this item. And then select your status and go from there. Once you've done that, just click on Submit and you will receive an email once that book becomes available at SBU University Libraries. But let's say that for some reason you're not able to locate the resource that you want. Go to the library's homepage again and click on Interlibrary Loan under the Services menu. And we do have a generic interlibrary loan request form, so if you click on View ILL Request Form, you'll notice that you have a couple of different options here for the type of request you want to place. And in this case, since we were looking for a book, you would click on Book and pull up an electronic form here. But this would only be in the case that you're unable to locate the item on your own, and then at this point, just go ahead and fill out the generic form, and one of our staff will double check and make sure that we can't access it some other way.